What's up, guys? It's Wednesday, which means I probably bought new comics today. And so let's see what I got. Hey guys, BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So welcome to my channel, or if you're not new here, welcome back. So as I record this video is probably not coming out tonight, but it's Wednesday, which means it's New Comic Book Day. And I mean, what's New Comic Book Day without new comics? I got quite the stack here. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead. Let me show you what I got this week. So first up, well, not first. Here's what's first. These are from last week, but these are the DC Future State previews. Got little character descriptions and bios and just little things teasing this Future State event that's coming up next month that I'm excited for. So we'll set those off to the side. First up, Venom Issue 31. I got Venom 31 because I've been getting Venom and I haven't read King in Black yet, even though I bought it last week. So I've heard that if you're reading King in Black, you need to read this, so I'm going to read it. And let's see. Second up, I got Juggernaut, issue number 4, written by Fabian Nicieza. I have not read a single book in this series. That's actually going to be a recurring theme on this what did I pick up this week, because I'm still not caught up. Now, here's this little secret. Starting in January, I plan to do weekly comic book reviews, which means I got to get through my entire comic backlog this month. I got some time off coming in December, or around Christmas. So I plan to get caught up, and then you'll stop hearing me say, oh, I am not caught up with this series, so I don't know. I'm actually going to get caught up, and I'm going to review the books every single week. So you can look forward to that. In the meantime, from Vault Comics, this is Giga. Let's focus in a little bit. This is Giga, issue number 2. I didn't read number 1, but this looks really cool. There's a kid with no legs, and there's a robot dude. So, all right, so that's Giga. Next up, Mighty Morphin, number 2. Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers are 2 new series going on, and I'm not quite reading them yet, but this In-Hook League cover is really, really good. I love this cover. It gives me all the nostalgia vibes. So, yeah, excited about that. Next up, Marauders, issue number 16. Ten of Swords is over. Here we have Kitty Pryde, Emma Frost, standing on the head of Sebastian. I almost said Sebastian Telfair. That's not that man's name. That's a basketball player. But yeah, Sebastian Shaw. That's amazing. All right, next up, 7 Secrets, number 5, written by Tom Taylor, artwork by Danielle Diniculo, and Walter Baiamonte. This series is great. I'm not quite caught up, but I've read enough of this series to tell you it's great. Pick this up. Pick up every issue. Pick up the trade. I'm sure it's coming soon since we're on issue 5. Pick up this series. It's good. Amazing Spider-Man, number 54. The Last Remains is still going on, but this is the main series, not the tie-in. This cover is dope. That's why I got it. I'm subbed to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's moving really slow, like really slow for me, but I think this is Pat Gleason on the art, and that's a great cover there. All right. Wow. Blast from the past. This is also Spider-Man. Adjectiveless Spider-Man miniseries written by J.J. Abrams with his son Henry. Art by Sarah Pichelli. I don't even remember what was happening in this story. That's how long it's been since an issue came out. But it was decent. I remember issues 1 through 3 being okay. So I'll finish it out and tell you what I thought about it. Next up, Strange Academy. This is number 6. Yeah, number 6. Written by Scotty Young, art by Humberto Ramos. And yeah, it's kids doing what kids do. It's like Hogwarts, but for Marvel. And cool stuff. All right, here's what I love. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 112. Very cool stuff. We're protesting by animal cruelty. Love that cover. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna review it. I promise. And I got the B cover as well by Kevin Eastman because he's Kevin Eastman. Duh. All right, crossover number 2. Crossover written by Donnie Cates, artwork by Jeff Shaw. I really enjoyed issue 1. Excited to see what we uncover in issue 2. And I'm also excited about issue 3. That cover with Todd McFarlane's Spawn looking over our main character's shoulder. That's going to be cool. But for now, let's enjoy issue 2. All right. And these are in no particular order, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't separate these into a Marvel, DC pile, whatever. These are just straight out of the bag. But let's go. Detective Comics issue 1032. I'm loving what's going on in Detective Comics right now with the anti-vigilante stuff. This is going to be exciting. I'm excited. So there we go. And Robin's in it. Freaking Damian Wayne is in the book. I don't know why he's missing from the main title, but anyways. Here's a little hot book this week. DC's Very Merry Multiverse. I got it because it's one of those really cool Christmas giants, and DC does these little holiday themed books, and they're always cool. There we go. You can see the little snowman that they're building here. But apparently this is the first appearance of Kid Quick, who is DC's first non-binary superhero. Not that gender really comes up all that much. Well, I mean, I guess that's wrong because there is Superman and Wonder Woman. But anyway, non-binary character here. Book's probably going to heat up, but I'm just going to read it, and then it's going to sit in a box. So who cares how much the value increases? Another cool book for the week, Batman Black and White. This is the A cover by Greg Capullo. Capullo. Very cool. Batman Black and White basically is an anthology series, a bunch of different stories, and his artwork looks really cool. The camera's going to blow it out, but yeah, so there we go. All right. Superman, Endless Winter. Apparently this is part 3 of Endless Winter. I don't even know which book had part 2 of Endless Winter in it. I'm not getting all those Endless Winter stories. There's already a freaking event going on. DC's got to make up your mind. I'll read this. If it's good, then I'll go back and get the other 8 parts. But don't hold your breath. All right. Dark Knight's Death Metal, the last stories of the DC universe. I didn't realize this tie-in was going to be so big. It's like the Prestige square-bound book as well. I've been enjoying Death Metal. I'm a little bit behind, but I've been enjoying what I've read so far, so this is going to be good, I hope, as well. All right, new from Marvel this week, we've got Sword, issue number 1. I don't really know anything about most of these mutants. I know this one's Cable. I know Magneto's in the back. And I was just schooled by Dan on who WizKid is and why he's important / not very. So he's got an interesting power set, I'll say that much. So yeah, I got the issue 1 because someone put it in my box. I'm assuming it was Dan. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I may drop it. I'll probably drop it. I have a kid on the way. I got to cut down this pull list. Speaking of, Tales from the Dark Multiverse Flashpoint. This is a one-shot. They're doing the Tales from the Dark Multiverse stories again. This is actually the first one I've bought. But, I mean, Flashpoint is such a seminal story in DC history. I love to see what an alternate version of that looks like, so that's why this is my first Tale from the Dark Multiverse. And lastly, there's a book not from this week. This is Daredevil Issue 24. I bought, 2 copies of issue 25 last week because they were so hyped up. And I had issue 23 because I liked the cover on that one featuring Spider-Man. So I figured I'd buy issue 24 to get the in-between story as well. It's featuring Daredevil under the gavel of the law. And I mean, obviously he was in jail in the last issue or the next issue. So I'm going to follow this story. I was planning on not collecting Daredevil until they do the oversized hardcover next year, but I might as well start reading some of it. So that's what I got. Those are all the books. Those were enough. There was enough books there. But yeah, I'm super excited about this week's haul. Super excited to read it when I finally get to it 3 weeks from now. I hope you saw something you liked there. If not, it's cool. You can buy what you like. Make sure you read what you buy and be nice to others because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.